Oh, shit.
A few weeks ago, we set ourselves the challenge of buying the best classic cars for no more than £3,000. And because we wanted them to be MOT and tax exempt, our classics also had to be more than 40 years old. The minimum age a vehicle needs to be in the UK to meet the tax and MOT exemption threshold. As you'll have seen, we had pretty mixed results. Taylor bought a Mini that was so rotten it had to go straight in the bin, Rory bought a Triumph Spitfire that ran well enough but needed a lot of work, and I bought a structurally sound but slightly rusty Volkswagen T25 camper van, well over our £3,000 budget. Before we take our classics on a long road trip later this year, there are a few things to check first, starting with how healthy our 40-plus-year-old engines are.
Which is why you join us at Surrey Rolling Road. I'd say us, however, Her Majesty Taylor is still not here.
Taylor, late? No.
But the plan for today, obviously, is that we have our classic cars here at Surrey Rolling Road and we're going to put them on the dyno and find out how much power our vehicles have lost over 41 years, about 105 years, and Taylor's car is going to be the most interesting one, isn't it? Because let's not forget, he started life with a Mini.
Yeah, well, he's now got the Allegro though, doesn't he? Because that Mini is too rotten.
It's toast.
Too rotten.
It is rotten.
But the question is, has he supercharged the Allegro in time?
Okay, so I think he was actually boasting about the Mini having about 90 odd horsepower.
Yeah.
If that Allegro is not supercharged and it rolls in here with about 30 horsepower, then by proxy, he has lost the largest amount of percentage.
Oh, are we doing it not off the original Allegro? So it's
no, it's the original car.
Okay,
it's
all
the
right.
original car.
All right.
Should we just have a little seat in Betty and just wait for Taylor, Her Majesty again?
Okay. Okay, so according to this,
Your tracker.
Taylor is literally around the corner.
Is he? All right, let's go meet him. Right, I'm sensing a non-supercharged Allegro.
No.
Oh my God! How?
Yeah? How have you done this?
Yeah? Is this the Mini?
The Mini!
How is the Mini alive?
The Mini is alive, well, has a floor,
Why is there primer
has
on it?
bottoms, because it's just been fixed.
Oh my God.
But she's back!
But this is a Cat B write-off.
No, it's not.
How has that happened?
Because the work of Twig One UK, a
Wait.
genius fabricator.
How much over budget are you now?
I'm not over budget because he went over budget, so it's the same.
So, wait, hold on. 2.5?
Yeah.
How much did you have to spend for this?
Not a lot.
How much?
Not a lot.
A number.
1,300 quid.
So you're at 3.8. You are well over budget.
Wait. That's still less than you, though.
Yes.
But
exactly.
this isn't even painted.
It
But it's
doesn't matter.
still less than you.
But look, wait. I can stand. I've got a floor.
I genuinely cannot get over that.
Phoenix has risen from the ashes.
And this guy has done it in a week.
Yes. He done it in a week. It's had new floor pans,
Oh
new
my
inner
God.
sills, new outer sills.
Is this true, or is it all filler?
yeah, look,
a whole
it's
new
mint.
rear valance. Look here.
Oh my God. There's floor.
It's a brand new floor. And look here.
Yeah.
You remember the hole where the rear valance was? Got a whole new rear valance. Obviously, it still needs a bit of bodywork,
A bit.
but it's solid.
Can I just say, it is fantastic to see this car. Also, have a look around at the vehicles that we have. We've got a tiny green Mini.
Yeah.
We've got a really shit red sports car.
God.
And we've got a fantastic yellow bus.
Do you know what? I'm going to say this. For once, I like all three of our cars.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to, usually because it's you and you're a bit of an arse,
Right.
I have to abuse what you drive just because it's you.
Okay.
But for once, I really like Betty.
I'm very much looking forward to our road trips.
Yeah.
However, before that, we have got a very, very impatient Charlie from Surrey Rolling Road who is desperate, eager to get these on the rollers because am I right in thinking you've never dynoed any of these?
Come on, Charlie, come over here.
I've never dynoed 3 in quite such bad condition. That's an old man's car.
Yes.
That's in Defender yellow.
Yes.
Sorry. What did you just say?
Defender yellow.
And this?
Okay.
Well, it's a Mini.
But can I just show you? Wait. Look at this, Charlie. Ready? Supercharged.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Oh, yes.
That's gonna shit itself.
No, it's not.
It is.
Fingers
Don't be
crossed.
so negative.
It is.
Anyway, Should we get them on the rollers? Which one do you want to get started with first?
That one.
I want to do Betty.
Let's do Betty. Okay, as a reminder, Betty from factory, 78 horsepower. Before we find out how much power our classic cars do not make after 40 years, I need to remind you of two very important things. Number one, it's Father's Day on the 16th of June, so you need to get your dad some free beers. And number two, you also like free beers, so you need to get some too.
And thanks to my and now your friends Beer 52, you can do both because they'll send you a free case of 8 exceptional beers from the heart of England.
All you need to do is go to beer52.com/AutoAlex and cover just £4.95 postage.
That's right, just £4.95 gets you 8 glorious beers for those summer evenings, including Attic Brews Pale Ale Intuition.
It's bursting with flavour with a soft and smooth finish, which, take it from me, is hard to put down.
Okay, cut.
Also included is the rich and flavourful Campfire Porter, a collaboration between brewing legends Brew York and Neon Raptor. If you don't like dark beer, just choose the light case and don't forget you get a couple of tasty snacks and the award-winning Ferment magazine.
And even if after all of that you're still unsatisfied, you can simply pause or cancel at any time. So go to beer52.com/AutoAlex to claim your free case now. That is beer52.com/AutoAlex. Right then, to the dyno.
So again, as a reminder, Betty's 1.9 water-cooled petrol engine rolled out of the factory in 1983 with 78 horsepower. So anywhere close to that number is the very unlikely target.
We're sitting above the engine, so if something goes wrong...
Oh, God. Yeah, but there's a sofa to cover it.
True. Are we ready?
Yeah!
Let's do it.
We're doing it! We're doing it! Come on, Betty!
Let's go.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh! Yeah? That's good! She's 41 years old! Come on, Betty!
No. He's broken the bloody table, man.
That is fantastic.
I'll give you that. That was good.
That is...
You know what?
Yeah?
That ain't bad.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty healthy. There's
Not
nothing.
bad for a offender's bus, is it?
Defender's bus.
Let's be honest.
Betty is in remarkable good shape.
Really?
Mechanically.
Mechanically, I was going to say the outside's in shit state.
Which now brings us onto the Spitfire, Rory's dream attainable classic that he paid less than £3,000 for. From factory, this made 61 horsepower, but that was 50 years ago, so let's find out how far out the numbers are today.
Your car is not powerful enough to warrant strappage.
Charlie, I'd watch out here. My wheels might actually fall between these gaps.
Well, I'm a bit worried about strapping it in case whatever I strap it to stays on the dyno and the car
this doesn't.
disappears.
Yeah, yeah.
That is exactly what I predicted. 57 horsepower.
It's got 59.4.
No, it's 57, isn't it?
Well, you
Well,
use,
otherwise we'll take your lowest.
you use an
59.
average, which is 58.
I go with 59. It's not far off.
Oh, okay, 59. Well
Quite
done.
amazing.
59.4.
Well done.
Don't take that 0.4 away
It's
from
not
me.
even got 60 horsepower.
That is embarrassing. Betty's got like 13 more horsepower.
Yes, but it's only 1.6 off its manufacturer standard. Come on, that is pretty good.
And Betty weighs 13 more tons.
She does.
Yeah.
That is
She's
true.
a heavy old girl.
1.6 off its
That's actually quite good, and that
So
proves
I'm
that-
winning now.
That proves that classic cars actually have probably been looked after quite well.
Yeah.
Because the losses from more modern cars, they're like usually more extreme, aren't they?
Well, I mean, normally when a car is quite healthy and reaches its near its figures after so much time, like a small part of me usually wants the car. I'm like, yeah, this is the exception to that rule.
Oh, really? What about Betty?
Just a small bit of
Really?
me wants Betty.
Oh!
A small bit of me because she's quite roomy inside.
Oh, she's so roomy. But this,
Is roomy.
no, this
Look,
is shit.
roomy?
Look, it's got all of this
Roomy?
space.
It's not. It's
Chuck, look, I could put something standing up here. and it would be fine.
Okay, well then we can do that as part of the series. Who can carry the most amount of stuff? If your vehicle is so roomy, let's do that. Would you like to see that?
I'm not
Comment
playing
below.
that game.
No, yes, yeah, we will play that game.
No.
The Mini inside, literally, Taylor is half the
Yes.
interior space in the Mini.
He is.
I take up all of the Mini.
You are the Mini.
Speaking of which, should we get it in?
Let's do it.
So now it's the turn of the very car nobody expected to see again. But with its supercharged engine, it should blow all of our power figures into the weeds.
What are we setting the figure at that you've got a match?
I think this will be around 60 or 70 horsepower.
But the owner did say
70.
75.
He said 75.
He said maybe about.
So we'll
Well,
go with
don't
70.
know.
We'll go with 75.
All right.
That's your target.
75, that's your target.
No, 70. Meet me in the middle.
All right, 70. There you go, hold out your hand. 70 horsepower, please, Charlie.
She's a little bit lean and she's pinking. And I don't want to run that again.
Taylor, do you want to run it one more time?
How do we make it unpink?
Retard the timing.
What, the ignition timing?
Yeah.
Can we do that quickly?
But you can't need to sort the fueling as well.
It's running quite rich.
Not on power, it isn't.
Ah.
It's running very rich idle, but on power there's a nice lean spot and it needs setting up properly, mate.
With the ignition slightly adjusted and the fuel slightly adjusted, what do you predict?
54.
Shit.
So we're going to Cafe the Machine.
Uh-huh.
Charlie's advice is go gentle because she's not
She's
a
a
rental,
rental.
she's just shit.
Shut up.
So long and short of it is, Betty is the most powerful vehicle out of any of our vehicles.
It's also going to be the slowest.
I don't care. Most power wins. Power wins everything. Thank you very much, Surrey Rolling Road. If you've got shit cars, bring them here, yeah? Shit cars?
Always, mate.
Always.
I f***ing love shit cars.
You do love shit cars.
I'm going to go and get the trailer.
After packing up and leaving Surrey Rolling Road, it was time for a romantic lunch stop before heading to Caffeine and Machine. But because we were running late, as usual, we had to improvise on the romantic bit.
So I did want us to stop somewhere a bit more scenic, but I think we're all a bit hungry.
Yeah.
So the Tesco car park will have to do.
I like your house, Alex.
Thanks, Kay. It's nice, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. So we've proven Betty is not only the most powerful, but also the most roomy and most practical. There is nothing that Betty cannot do. This is the best car in the world.
There's not a chance when we get on that road that Betty is going to be able to keep up with the Spitfire.
It'll be faster than his.
No, it won't.
It bloody will.
It
But
won't.
you
I'll
can't-
pink my way past you.
You can't put your foot down without your engine blowing up.
Yeah, but do you know what? I'll still be in front of him.
With lunch now devoured, we began our 40-mile journey south, which would give each of us plenty of time to assess and hopefully enjoy our classic cars together.
Here we go. This is actually the first time we're driving our classic cars together.
I was just thinking to myself, the day that we pulled the floor pan out of this car, I never thought I would be driving this.
Oh, what a feeling.
I mean, how much longer you're going to be driving that car for, Taylor, is a mystery, though.
Rory, I don't like your tone of negativity. Piss off.
I don't know about you guys, but my Betty makes me so happy. I know she's slow, but very powerful, and I know she doesn't brake very well, but driving around at 30, 40, 50 miles an hour is just the best thing ever. Oh, shit.
My car just went straight.
Oh, shit.
Shit brakes.
Oh.
Everything. It's very rattly. It's very noisy and it smells.
Alex, what is going on there? Shit, is that a bit of plate?
Oh no, we forgot to put the plates away.
They were mine and Rianne's going away plates.
Oh dear, we'll have to get you some more. How much do you reckon it cost me for a full tank of high octane fuel in my Mini?
Oh, I like these games. I'm going to say £38.
Well, considering mine was only £31, I'm going to say 29.
It was £27.
You know what? This thing, although it only has 59 horsepower, it still is quite quick up until about 40 miles an hour. Past 40, it's got nothing. But up until 40, it's not too bad at all.
I'm a little bit nervous about what Charlie said at the dyno, I'm not going to lie. So I'm not going to go full hat. But oh my God, is this car fun. Oh my God.
Oh, I do love a flat four. Genuinely, this old bus makes me so happy. You don't need power, you don't need speed, you just need something pretty old and very shit. It's just great. It is so good.
So good indeed, especially when all of our cars were, on the whole, running as brilliantly as they made us feel. And with every mile travelled, we fell in love with our classics more and more.
Okay, lads, challenge. Can you get to 70 miles an hour?
Oh, I'm not sure if I like that challenge.
I'm flat. I'm flat.
I'm at 60. I don't really want to accelerate that much, but I'm going to give it a go.
Oh, it's cutting out! It's cutting out!
Oh shit, I'll give you a bit more room.
This is fine at 70. This is quite happy. The only thing I will say is my fiberglass bonnet looks like it's about to eject itself from the vehicle.
Does it handle well?
It handles really well, but it doesn't very muchly like bumps, especially big ones. I tend to leave my chair.
So Betty is pretty much the opposite of that. She doesn't handle very well, but she's pretty good with bumps. She smooths out a lot of big bumps.
See, mine crashes over small bumps and big bumps.
Do you notice that you're losing more and more filler every time that happens, that your car's getting faster?
Well, I think it's like one of those fat shaking machines at the moment. It's trying to shake the fat out of me.
And how's that going?
I think I've lost a kilo since going in it.
Anyway, we are rolling into Cafe de Machine. It is, what, 0.2 miles ahead. What say you, we head in there and we have a nice afternoon and say hello to some people, yeah? You join us, obviously, at Cafe de Machine, The Hut, which
Yes.
is like Petersfield South. It's very nice.
It's
very
beautiful.
warm, very sunny.
Yeah.
There's a good turnout as well.
Oh, it's amazing. There's a great atmosphere. The
Indeed.
weather's beautiful.
Indeed. And the best-
Robert's here.
Robert Denton is here.
Yeah.
And the best thing of all, our 3 motors are also here. We've got the Triumph,
Yeah.
Spitfire.
Shut the f*** off.
It did cut out on the way here.
It did cut out multiple times at 70 miles an hour on the motorway.
I'm sorry, you're stalled trying to take off from a junction.
I just stalled it, all right?
You're
Right, we're
shit.
going to be
Shut
here
up.
all day, and Betty, that she is completely faultless. I, for one, have had a very good day. Betty, obviously, the most reliable, the most powerful vehicle here,
Yes.
and also
And the
maybe
most practical,
the most
and
practical.
you can have lunch in it, it's yellow.
and
the
maybe,
slowest.
But
we haven't had a drink.
can we all give a bit of credit to Jamie from Twig One UK for sorting out my Mini?
Yes, he's done that
Because
in about a week. So
He's
fair
done
play.
it in a week.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
had-
that was a Cat B write-off.
It
Yeah.
was
I mean, you
completely
wouldn't have
kaput.
to have done that if you actually bought a good car.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Look, there's
No, you did.
Look,
You did.
Right, when
There
you,
were so many
Look,
signs.
Anyway,
look,
shush, shush,
when
shush,
you
shush, shush,
buy
shush,
a-
shush, 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 shush. We've had a very nice day. The point is, we've bought classic cars and we have shone a light on a classic car culture that wouldn't otherwise exist if we were not here to do that. We are bringing it to the youth,
Okay.
right? Because
Yeah.
we are all in our 30s.
If
We're
you-
all very young.
Excuse me, speak for yourself. I'm in my 20s and you're in your 40s.
I'm
so
not in my
sling your
40s.
hook. Yes,
anyway,
you are.
we like our classic cars. They each have their quirks, some more than others. I think we're going to
think he's
end
looking at
this
yours.
episode.
Shut up. He's looking at yours.
We are going to end this episode by letting the public decide which of these 3 cars is the best. Which of these 3 cars would the general public that we have invited here to Cafe de Machine take home? So I don't know if anyone heard that, but could I get like a bit of a roar from everyone
For Betty.
if
We'll start with Betty. We'll start
you
with
would
Betty.
want to
We'll
take
start with
home
Betty.
the Triumph Spitfire? Give a roar. Oh!
There's 2 people roaring.
Wow, we have
There's 2 people.
we have 2 people.
See you later, guys.
Would you all please give a roar if, out of the 3 vehicles, you would take the Mini?
Yeah! Thank you very much.
And would you please give a huge roar
Not a huge,
if you want to
not
take
huge.
home Betty,
Well,
the
this is
T25!
Mini one!
I won!
Mini one!
And with that, the mini one. I'm very disappointed in everyone here. But thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. And now, back to the studio.
Where we now need to restore them.
Run
'Cause
program.
they're all
Wrong,
knackered.
we're not top gear.
Program.
We're not
All
top
right,
gear.
Okay, we're not top gear. Thank you, everyone. Good night.